Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing great in your life. So today I thought of filming a video because from last a week or so I haven't done so. So today I am in my campus, as you can already get to know this from the very background, and I just wanted to share this experience for all of you out there. So I thought, why not? So basically today I'm going to tell you about the tough part of LLM, which I felt personally, and in case you are a LLM student, you can definitely tell me if you face this. So basically my semester is technically over, not officially, but technically it's over, because my course was a one-year program which had 2 semesters. I'm thorough with semester 1, and I am also done with my examination of semester 2, be it internals, externals and all that. The only few parts are left, that is the viva and मैं हिंदी में बोल दूँ, मेरे ज़िंदगी का अभी का रोना, that is the dissertation part, which I feel is the toughest, very tough. मेरे लिए काफ़ी tough रहा है. और you can definitely tell me how has been your experience with the dissertation, in case if you have done it all by yourself. And luckily, proudly, yes, I have done it all by myself. Okay, so this is something which is in a position to make me cry, and I'll tell you everything about the LLM dissertation. So you have to make a project by yourself, and that is a part of your curriculum. And you know what, it has got the maximum credit. I mean 5 credits allotted to the dissertation itself, which means a lot, because other like courses in our the other subjects in our course, it were of 2 credit or 3 credits, but this particular thing had 5 credits in itself, which means a lot. So basically you will get a time frame in which you have to complete your dissertation, and you would be always given a guide or your mentor, a supervisor under whom you would be working. Okay, now coming to the dissertation part, it is not a very easy thing to do. Definitely, if you are lucky enough to choose your own topic, very good. In my case, the situation was that I gave my own topic, but I got a topic from the faculty itself, so it was definitely not the chosen topic. But if you are lucky enough, because I guess in this scenario I was not very lucky to get my chosen topic, but generally most of you would get the chosen topic that you had given. Okay, now you cannot think about copying and paraphrasing. Trust me, that would be the biggest mistake of your life. It would be something to kill your own time and energy. If you feel like you have copied the contents and you have become very smart enough to paraphrase using so many online tools, such as paraphrasing tools are there, then Quillbot is there, Drillbot is there, and so on and so forth. If you think that you are very smart enough to paraphrase everything and your work is done, voila, hello, you are very, very, very mistaken over here, because the very first draft, before that I'll tell you that there basically in Amity what happens, that you have to upload everything on, there is a platform, that is the Amazon, which I guess all the Amitians would be very familiar with, because all the courses are given, the attendance, everything is over there. It's like Amazon is the must for everybody who is in Amity. So there is a section called NTCC. We need to upload our WPR, that is the weekly progress report. That was a complete journey in itself, in which you need to print out the WPR, you had to write everything, your dissertation topic and everything what you are going to do in that week, and you need to show that to your supervisor, you need to take the signature of your supervisor, and you need to submit it. Also your work need to be in progress during that time. So I'll tell you my thing. Okay, this is something which need to be very secret, but yet I'm telling you. So initial few weeks I was just uploading my WPR, and I was basically just researching. That too, researching was in the sense that I was just copying certain links from the Google. So my few weeks, so I just wasted on like anything. I did not give much importance. That I was of the opinion, which many of us are definitely of that opinion, last में कर लेंगे, हो जाएगा. Okay, so basically that is a no. Why so? It is because your dissertation is not just 10 to 15 pages of stuff. Like we need at least it has to be 50 pages something. So if you have to write a content without plagiarism, I mean the plagiarism ratio should be below 15%. So definitely it's not a very easy task to do. If you are very very great at paraphrasing and removing all the plag, God bless you, but I guess I am not that smart enough to do so. So this plagiarism, first when I showed my first draft, it had some plagiarism of 21%. So like any other person in this entire world, I started paraphrasing it, and I had heavily paraphrased the content. Now when I showed the draft to my supervisor, it came with some 29% of plag. Can you believe my stress level? Because the plag was earlier just 21% and now it shooted to 29%. Well, like I didn't want it to be in that situation, definitely. And now I thought it's the last thing to do for to paraphrase, and I should not be very smart enough to do so. So I just gave a last try, and now the paraphrase the plag was still the same, something around 27%. To my disappointment, I thought that online paraphrasing would be a very bad idea, and to my shock, my name came in the defaulters list of dissertation. Okay, I was in so much of panic state, can't tell you, because that was not a situation I wanted to be in. And in my head only one thing was going on, that 5 credits, oh my god, with this dissertation I cannot just screw up with that 5 credits. That means a lot, right? So I thought of all, like, this is a open space, I can at least speak. Okay, so I started looking for the platforms where you pay and you tell them to make your dissertation. Okay, so I even tried contacting few of them. There are certain Instagram pages, okay, on that you can definitely contact, and they'll ask your minimum amount or something, and then they would do stuffs for you, like they can make your entire dissertation, or they can remove flag or something of that sort. Okay, I had this thing that if I would not be able to do by myself, that would be the last resort. But luckily here, now I was lucky enough, I got to know, I wouldn't be disclosing the names of few of the batchmates or the classmates of mine from which I had this conversation, in which we got to know that they had made their dissertation and to the very disappointment, it was huge money loss, time loss, because still the plag was not under control and even the content was not up to the marks. I thought, oh, okay, fine, I got saved over here. Okay, so now I thought of, I took a very drastic decision, because I didn't wanted to see myself in the defaulters list. That was the last thing I would have ever aimed for. So the entire dissertation, I don't know what had happened to me, entire dissertation, I deleted it. And then I was again in a panic mode, because I was not even having the content. Then I realized that I had mailed myself and I must be having the draft. So I started writing everything in the copy in my own very word, and started to, it took me almost 4 days and 4 nights, sleepless nights. I used to sleep for 2-3 hours, basically those 4 days, in which I had written everything down. Okay, I had written everything in my own words. Okay, and in 4 days, okay, my dissertation was again made from the very scratch, and here I had not actually copied pasted anything, and I'm so super proud of that thing. Yet my dissertation has so much of work to do. Okay, so I guess it was one of the last days. We were given certain days allotted, so I had to rush and submit. But before that, I need to make sure that my plag is under control or not. Somewhere deep down, I knew that this time though I would not have the plaque issue because everything is written by me. But still, you know, you never know. I mean, like the words or something, I had heard so much that even the words and the bibliography or the name of the books come under the plaque list. So my heart was thudding heavily, and it was the very day my farewell was there. In the morning I went, I asked her for the plaque report, and trust me, I really bugged my supervisor. He's very nice, but I literally bugged him because I was in so much of panic state for the plaque report next day, because that night was so tough for me to wait for the plaque report. Okay, next day I came, and I was very glad that the plaque was under control. It was 14%. I was like, nice. Oh, good. Very good. Okay. Now the story does not end over here. We need to give our hard copy, which I am carrying now. Okay. We had to give, and sir had to give the feedback. So first hard copy I submitted, and I guess 4-5 days before I had got the review everything of that, and then today I had brought the second hard copy, and you won't believe, yesterday entire night I was like doing the correction and everything, and I came over here again, there is an error, and I'm like, I felt so screwed up. I'm feeling like laughing on myself. Yes, dissertation is not at all funny, dude. If you are in LLM, this is gonna give you a real tough time. Okay, so just, you cannot, like, why I'm saying so, that if you are somebody who is thinking making your dissertation by copying and pasting, trust me, that would lead you to utter disappointment. It's not gonna happen that way. Okay, so today I'll go again. I'll try to fix the thing which are very less now, I guess, because after this correction I'm feeling like, yes, I can improve it. Next draft would be like something would be actually approved. Not only this, you know, in Amity you have to actually make a PPT of your dissertation, and you need to carry that on your Viva day. So the work does not end over here itself. After the completion of your dissertation, you have to make a PPT also, and then wait for that Viva day that you should be just asked. I'm like literally scared of the Viva day to happen, because I get a bit paranoid when something very intellectually is asked to me, even though I know the answer, but for 1 or 2 minutes, no, that's too much, for 30-45 seconds I get very anxious. So completely in my overall LLM journey, I feel that this dissertation was the only thing which gave a tough time. Okay, and after its approval and everything, definitely it's going to give the biggest sigh of relief. Otherwise, everything was such a chill scene, so nice and so easy to do, such a easy walk. Like, I wouldn't say that, though it looks like it is post-graduation, it's not so difficult, trust me. But this dissertation is gonna test you, and all the very best. With this, I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed listening my cribbing for the dissertation. I guess this video turned out to be more of a cribbing sort of thing than a video as such. I hope you enjoyed watching me, and in case you are new to the channel, you can subscribe and join the family. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.